We're live this morning from Darren Sammy Stadium. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones.
So the decision is made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Misses everything.
Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control. Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
10 runs added there. Pakistan are none for 10. Dahani, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Afridi is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And with that, they're off the mark. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Bowler is confident on this one. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Over. Pakistan are none for 20.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
A freebie from the press box end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Afridi disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. Sensible decision in the end not to take that run. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. Pakistan are none for 23.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Mohammed will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
A couple on offer here. Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Padding up to that. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over. End of the restriction. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Timed that brilliantly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And gone straight to the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Wasim takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Caught, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 4 for 67.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Khan will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 4 for 75. Ali, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Could be close. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. Pakistan are 4 for 85. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them. Quick onto that in the infield. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Thick edge.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edged. Big appeal. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Barber, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan are 5 for 92. Ali from the university end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Barber gone for not many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Thrust the pad at it. Loud shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Edged it.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Chance to run two. There's trouble here.
Khan gets off the mark. Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Doesn't beat the infield. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
12 runs added there. Pakistan are 8th. For 124.
Some adjustments to the field.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Right out of the middle.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
A 3D. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Beaten on the drive.
A freebie with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Dahani, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Huge appeal. Khan is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good return there. Back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled. Start to get your first runs.
Straight to the fielder. Chance! Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Nice shot, runs possible. Needs a direct hit.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if this hits.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. A little late on that. No run scored. That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
End of the over. 3 off it. Pakistan are 9 for 150. Rizwan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Loud appeal. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Too full, got what it deserved.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. Good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Ulhak won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Akram, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Akram from the press box end.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Well placed, should get a single.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the university end. drives and misses everything.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Nicely played.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Barber, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Edged, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Massive edge.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A few moves made in the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Nice shot.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beaten on the drive.
Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Out! What a catch!
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Huge edge! A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out! A fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Butler comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Edge! What a ball! Loud shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to the fielder.
Ashraf will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
There'll be runs here.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything. Gone right through the defences.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses! They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. couldn't find a gap.
A beauty, brilliant catch. Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Akram, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Finds the edge. Huge appeal. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Afridi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there. Nicked it. Bowler is confident on this one.
That's it, they're all out. An amazing bowling display. Victory was only a matter of time. Just a brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.